So coming in today, I was bearish, considering the reaction we got from this big end dog we had there, the new day opening gap, and the huge sell-off we had like on Asia, etc. So, and we're delivering out of this 4-hour for value gap right here. We've also disrespected this 4-hour, and yeah. So basically, this was telling me that probably we are gonna go up higher, like up here, maybe to the daily wick CE, somewhere around here, because we had unfilled 1-hour gaps, and this is premium, or more premium zone to sell off, of course. But my target for the week is still all the way down here to this unfilled gap right here. Either way, so, and just as soon as 9:30 hit, we just started selling off like crazy. I was like, oh, this day might be cooked, because I thought we're just gonna straight dump all the way down to the end, to the new day opening gap, leaving me without an entry, because I usually like my retests. So being bearish, why did I end up taking a long? And I'll get into that. So usually I would want to catch some sort of rebalance, right? Which we did right here. And this long, I unfortunately didn't get in because I didn't like it so much. But we rebalanced the range, and I was like, okay, there is. And we hit this 4-hour change in the state, which price likes to bounce off a lot. This one here. So I was like, okay, maybe, because you can see here, one thing about this trade, we don't have a lot of structure below 10 AM, right? So I was watching this, and I was like, maybe I want to short down to it, but rather I just long up again, because ES, as you can see here, when I took my long around, like, yes, this is here where I entered my long, you could see all of these low highs right here, all of these highs just left intact. There's like fucking 8 equal highs here, bro. And not only that, we had 4-hour unfilled for value gap. We had bullish SMTs, because NQ being the very much weaker asset, right? So we had a lot of bullish SMTs. We rebalanced the daily range, so there's actually no need for us to actually go lower unless we want to fill this end dog, of course. And also, I forgot to tell you one more thing. We actually had Asia highs, so this is Asia highs right here. And that's also equal highs, so I was really wanting this to be hit. Seeing ES really being this strong, you could just see the difference. Like, this is insane. We didn't even sell off. Barely, bro. So, I was looking in the 1 minute. I could see this some sort of accumulation right here, so I was looking for some sort of manipulation down to then to catch the distribution, which I did. So I found that we made this 50-minute rejection block, and we had an SMT with this. So that means this low is usually protected, right? If I have correct drawn liquidity, which I had, and I like this strong liquidity because there's a lot of confluences telling me that we want to go up. Unfilled gap, equal highs, Asia high, bullish SMT, things like that, you know? So I waited for this area to be hit. Not only 15-minute, we had a 30-minute order block here, Trinity block, whatever you want to call it. So this makes for really good precision entries. And why I didn't go for an entry trigger, which most people did, they took their entry here, which means they're gonna have their stops maybe here, which is kind of risky in my opinion. They're probably really close to getting stopped out. And the RR is fucking horrible. At least for what I target. I sold when ES took those highs. So that's why I didn't sell on any like high or something. And not only that, we have this kind of low resistance liquidity. This is low resistance liquidity. And we had like unfilled 5-minute gaps above, etc. So this was my precision entry right there. 15-minute rejection block CE, 30-minute order block. I usually always have it above CE, so I don't want to get edged. And my stops were about 15 points. And I'm gonna explain why I only had it there. Just because this, we have an SMT, we're not gonna go lower, so I had it just below 079. Like right here maybe. It's like $140, $150. So we manipulate into this. We have this SMT. I really like this setup. I have good draws and liquidity. I think that's it. And yeah, one more thing. The reason for I took the CE entry is because we have engineer liquidity right here. So this is like equal lows, and this is a soup also. If I go into the 15 second, we have an internal soup also, which is inside this PD array. We make some sort of low. We immediately go down and sweep it and go down lower. I like those kind of setups. They usually give better win rate. And having engineered liquidity or generated liquidity, which is equal lows this time, that makes for a really, really good precision entry at CE. You could probably have 10 points. But if you want to go safe, you should have it below 079 of the whole range in the rejection block. Or whatever kind of PD array you're using for value gaps works really good also. But I think that's about it. And also, why I wanted to go long, it's because we're above, below, through the open, yes. Through the open is here, 8th of January. And we're below 10 a.m., which makes for a really, really, really high, really, really, really discounted zone. This is just as discount you're gonna get. Not only are we below 2 key opens, we are really deep in the fib, so we're actually below 079, which usually is not the most optimal, but they work really good if you have good confluences like I had. This high precision entry right here. I can show you my oh shit. So 590, that's about right here. I think I had, this is the 50-min C, so I had about 3 points above, because 3 points risking 5 micros is not a lot. I'm willing to take that risk, those $30 extra, or 60 because I'm on 2 accounts, but you know, yeah. Hope you like this recap. Just let me know in the comments if you guys want me to do more. I'm happy to do it. It's also good to repeat the trades I take also. And yeah, if there's anything I missed, maybe just let me know, man. Or anything I want to improve, or you guys want me to improve, just let me know.